Dungeons & Dragons, or D&D as it's known to the millions of players who have played the game, was first released in 1974 by Tactical Studies Rules. Players take on the role of travelling heroes, questing for lost treasure, hunting monstrous creatures, and seeking glory. 40 years since its release, Wizards of the Coast, who have been publishing the game since 1997, have released a 5th edition. To see how the new rules play out, we decided to test them with a game organised by Wayne Talbot of the Irish Pubcast.
Barbarian, magician, thief, cavalier, and acrobat.
Who was that?
That was Venger, the force of evil. I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Hi, I'm Wayne. I DM'd this session. It's my first time in a long time DMing a D&D game, and it was interesting to get into it again after such a long break. From what I remember of the previous editions, 5th Ed definitely is quicker to get going. Quicker to set up, and once the story starts, like, everyone just picks it up very, very quickly. I had a few favourite moments during the game. Some character decisions were interesting, some not for young ears, but the overall, probably the decision to burn the pub was a bit of a drastic one. How people deal with certain bad guys, like killing a dragon with lava doesn't sound normal, but it worked, and the way they did it was interesting. Certain people's reactions to certain bad guys was fun. Anything spider related was met with much hate. It was great to see. We actually have to continue the story at a later date because it expanded so much and people got into it so much that they wanted more of it. So that's always a good thing. So it was really, really good fun. 5th edition seems to be a winner.
Ryan, and you were playing Steve, the racist priest dwarf. And your favourite part from the campaign we played?
It was very good, actually. I liked dumping a dragon in lava with the most useless spell in the game. That was fun.
And what did you think of D&D 5th Ed overall?
I actually really like it. It flows a lot quicker than 4th Ed. So it's better. It's improved, definitely, I think.
I was playing Torrin Lyric, the Dwarven Rogue. Best part of the game was when the charmed Larry, the guard, who was helping us by going to get more troops for us to kill, ended up bringing back Uber troops, and we barely survived that one. And my favourite moment is actually a bit of stuff that happened between two characters, where one character was hating me, and I was like, no, I'm not going to hate him back, and then he ended up burning. I was going to try and be nice, and then he burned a dwarf, and he burned the name, and we hate each other now. And 5th Ed I've been playing since 2nd Ed, and 5th Ed is just way easier, much more fun. It seems like it's all plus for the character and no minus, if you get me, so really enjoying it.
I'm Naomi. I was playing Darren, the pirate drow. My favourite moment was, again, the dragon in the lava was fantastic, just using a little tremor spell. What I think of D&D is my first experience with D&D ever, and I expected it to be really complicated, but it was only a little bit complicated, so I think that's good. I quite enjoyed it. It's far more in depth than anything I've played, and I'm eager to play more.
Hi, I'm Kim. I played Petula, the fighter half-elf. I've never played D&D, and I found rolling the characters less tedious than maybe it's supposed to be. Maybe that's 5th Ed, I don't know. I have to say that I enjoyed the gameplay, and it helped to have such experienced players in it. But a few of us were new, and it didn't matter. It was fun. I would like to do my research before I play again, though.
Your favourite moment?
My favourite moment was I'm really struggling. I just attack everything. I just attack everything with swords. It's, to the man with a hammer, every problem looks like a nail.
To be said every single time. I was playing a high elf diplomat, kind of a wizard cleric cross pacifist who did absolutely nothing the entire game except annoy a lot of the others with my zealous beliefs. A little bit frustrated at the start with rolling characters, but once that was out of the way, literally once the first 15 minutes of that were out of the way, got into a straight swing playing the game and actually interacting with other characters, interacting with this with the scenario, and interacting with the NPCs. It felt really easy. There was no kind of difficulty with the rules or anything like that. Once you had your first couple of decisions done, that was it. Overall, D&D 5th Ed, if you haven't played D&D before, I would start here.